was in my classroom with half a dozen of the older students. I've no idea why there are only half a dozen out of the 40 in the class there. But anyway, there was half a dozen, and it obviously wasn't a lesson, because this is 50 years ago, so I can't remember it clearly. There was some chatting going on, and one of the boys began to talk about condoms and how you could pick them up in the garage through a slot machine thing. I'm sure he'd started that line of conversation about sex just to embarrass me, because I was so ignorant and naive at the time. It was very easy to make me blush. Then the banter went on a little bit, and then he turned to one of the girls and he said to her, "I know you like it, don't you?" And she said, "Yes, I do." And then she looked at me, and this look of guilt came over her face, and she said, "I suppose I shouldn't like it, should I?" I had a strange reaction. I'm sure as a teacher in that situation, these children were about 15, so slightly underage, I should have been outraged that they were having sex. But I didn't feel that. I felt ashamed of my faith. I thought, here is a girl not being coerced into sex. She knows what she likes. She's enjoying her body with other young people of the same age. She's in control. Well, she was a very strong young woman, actually, that particular one. So why does she have to feel guilty about enjoying her own body? And I felt ashamed that my faith was making people feel guilty about something that was actually wonderful. And for the first time, at an emotional level, my faith was being undermined. Many, many more months pass by before I give it up, but I'm well on the way now, well on the way.
It ain't necessarily so, it ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily